Huh?
What's for dinner tonight?
السلام عليكم، كيفكم جميعا؟ إن شاء الله بخير. شو هذا العب بسرعة وقت عرض؟
The hell's that supposed to mean? You looking for a...
The wind's just right.
Come on.
Hit perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. Let me take over.
Come on.
ضيعنا الطريق.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right.
Come on.
Perfect angle. Leave it to me, Mint.
I'm here, Coco. Yeah. Ready to save the day.
Trust me.
Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Lost souls cling to you. Allow me to grant them peace. Greetings. Welcome to the witch's house. Your path ahead is shrouded in shadows.
يا شباب شو هاي المهمة؟
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. Come on. Leave it to me, Mint. Containment complete. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Come on. Hit. Come.
هلا أخي مسلم. لا هذه مو دريم ويف، هاي نيفرنس وإيفرنس NTE، لعبة جديدة نازلة. هاي واحد ايش يساوي هون؟
Splinter and fracture!
Come on.
Ready, save the day! Games are my specialty! I maxed out my dodge stat! Don't be such a...
Let me take over.
Oops, Carapace! It's showtime! I'm here to help! next time. Yeah. Hit first.
Leave it to me, mate.
لا يا عمر.
Let's finish this!
Returning! This one away! Here comes the whirlwind! Time to switch up the beat! My turn! Whoa! Time for the next.
I will see you.
Hear the song of the draw the tides into the night. Gotcha! A minor mistake. Don't doubt me. Get first.
I don't have to report to the security office, do I?
Come on.
Perfect angle.
Come on.
يا أخي والله المهم شيء ما أعرف شلون أسويه.
The wind's just right.
Come on. Yeah. Come.
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Greetings. Welcome to the Gold Apple Collection Hall. I'm Iris, a guide in this museum. Would you like me to introduce our collection? The Gold Apple Collection Hall belongs to the Dvorak family. It's open to the public free of charge. Our museum houses a total of 867 items. The exact number on display is adjusted daily depending on the exhibition. If this is your first visit, I recommend experiencing our signature anomaly exhibits. Unlike regular exhibits, anomaly exhibits offer more than something to look at. They provide all kinds of unique experiences. Take a look at this lamp. While it may seem like an ordinary light bulb, it's an object anomaly. Would you like to try out this exhibit?
Sounds good.
شباب وزرينج ويف حلوة ما جربتها أنا.
Welcome, our first visitor of the day. I'm tungsten, as in material used inside light bulbs. I came up with that name myself. Pretty fitting.
Hello, Tungsten.
Hello to you too. Now that we've exchanged greetings, may I follow protocol and give you an introduction to this exhibition hall? Thanks for your patience. I believe our dear Iris has already explained all lamps in this exhibition hall, or some are fresh and interesting, while others are unremarkable. I record all the stories and share them, but before the experience begins, out of personal curiosity, do you think the ending of a story can be changed? I see. Then consider this exhibition. Well, guides who talk too much tend to get complaints. Don't forget to take this with you before you...
Switch?
For us light bulbs, having the lights on and off means seeing two different... When you are lost in one world, try switching to... Go on, push open that door. The story begins now.
Come on. Yep. Come on.
The sky, red houses, white walls, hide and seek. Shall we try?
Hello?
788, 789, 790. Who are you? You're weird. Ask your questions, then leave. Playing on the swing? I don't want to tell you. I'm the only one here. Ugh, you're weird. I don't want to play with you anymore. Go away.
شو هذا يا شباب؟ كان في شبح وراها.
Come on.
I have a strange feeling about that shadow. Better not barge in. Tungsten said two worlds exist here. Let's try a different perspective.
to tear it down again? What a pain.
Hello.
Another person looking for Miss Patty? She's not here. If I'd known she was such a famous architect... No wonder no one else would take this. What bad luck having to renovate for someone like that?
What's going on?
Oh, you have no idea. Miss Patty, the owner of this place, hired a few contractors last week to renovate the yard. The pay was good. The workload we were promised wasn't that much either, so I thought it would be an easy job. In the past few days, we've already redone this wall 3 times, and she just came by again to ask us to redo it. Not to mention a few days ago, we barely had the blueprints in hand before she switched to new ones. And... Keep your voice down. I'm just venting a little. She's a bit strange. She keeps saying things are wrong, but she can never tell us what exactly they should look like. I've been a contractor for several years. I've never met a more difficult client. Enough complaining. I can't see anything wrong with the renovations, but since I'm on her payroll, I'll keep working.
I already said I'm not taking any design projects, no matter how much the pay. You people just keep coming here to disrupt my life. Leave now.
I'm starting to understand what that contractor was talking about. I'm just passing by. I'm not here to commission you any work. I just overheard your contractors talking.
Sorry, I went off without asking what was going on. I haven't been sleeping well these past 2 days. Please excuse my manners.
Did something happen?
As you can see, I'm an architect. I've taken on many projects, and I've had my fair share of difficult clients. But when it came to designing my own home, I ended up making a complete mess of it. Nothing I try feels quite right.
Maybe you keep second-guessing yourself because you're designing your own home. What kind of design are you looking for?
This is my childhood home. I want to recreate how it looked back then, ideally exactly the way I remember it. But if I blindly focus on recreating the past, it can't really be a good design. Sounds contradictory, doesn't it? Thanks for trying to understand. I know the contractors have been complaining a lot these past few days. Let me give them a raise. Oh, I just rambled on a lot of insignificant things. I must have been under too much stress lately.
It's all right.
Our town is pretty remote, but the scenery is quite nice. It's perfect for those tired of city life and want fresh air. If you don't mind, to make up for being rude earlier, I could be your tour guide. Though I haven't been back for a while, I did grow up here, and I'm still familiar with the area.
Sure that's not too much trouble?
Not at all. I was planning to walk around to find some inspiration anyway. There's a nice little park nearby. How about we check it out?
Come on.
Perfect angle.
Come on.
Here we are. It's been almost 20 years, but it hasn't changed much. Ah, the familiar smell. Just standing here makes me feel young again. As a kid, I always thought this slide was tall and long. Looking at it now, it's actually pretty short. Kids never want to play on this exercise equipment. There's no way I could fit in this chair anymore. I can't believe the swing is still here. I used to come here all the time as a kid. The swing was the most popular equipment among us. Too bad the park only had one. We lined up and took turns. Each of us got 10 pushes. We all counted to 10 before the next kid got there. We would keep playing until our parents came looking for us and make a fuss because we wanted to play more. Later on, we built one in our own yard at home, so I could play for as long as I wanted.
Your parents loved you.
Yeah, I'm getting some good inspiration. Let's keep walking.
Come on.
When did this flower shop open? There used to be a bookstore in this spot. I guess it's normal for shops to change after many years. Come to think of it, I should plant some flowers in the yard. Why don't you help me pick out some flowers? I trust your taste.
Me? Sure I should pick them?
I know a thing or two about flowers. Feel free to pick whatever you like.
These potted plants aren't suitable for a yard. Let me try to find... This should be a wild rose. Or a rose. Swings, roses... That nursery rhyme mentioned roses.
Let me see. What did you pick? These are wild rose seeds. Thank you. I love wild roses.
Do wild roses have any special meaning?
No, nothing that special. It's just that they look pretty when they grow up on the fence. Thank you. I like the flowers you picked. We've been out for a while now. Why don't you come over to my place? This is a great time for afternoon tea. I also want to thank you for selecting a flower I like.
Sounds good.
How's the cake I made?
It's really good.
Whew, that's good to know. I'm a bit rusty since it's been a while since I made dessert. My mother was good at baking. She used to make these for me all the time. I only managed to learn the basics from her.
The swing and the baked goods. She really loved you.
My mother passed away many years ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, I should be apologizing. I'm the one who brought up something unpleasant. The swing is supposed to be at that empty spot. For the past few days, I've been hesitating about. It has been wonderful to meet you. I think I'm starting to get ideas about how to design this yard. Please forgive this architect who desperately needs to act on her inspirations. If I don't do so, my inspirations will soon sneak away. Feel free to look around. Make yourself at home.
هي شو واحد يعمل هون؟ وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله.
We meet again.
Ugh. You got more weird questions again? Fine. I don't. Ugh, I don't know. Alright, I'm done answering. Leave and don't come back.
Shit.
Mom, what story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a new story? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, we just need a new storybook, don't we? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. Mom, what story are you going to tell today? Can't you tell me a new story? If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing. No, no, no! I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise. This'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay, now my red teddy bear has a matching friend. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. No, no, no! I don't want to go to school. A gift? Can I have it right now? I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Yay, now my red teddy bear has a matching friend. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. Flour, eggs, milk. How much sugar should I add? Ugh, lemons are so sour. Do I really have to use them? Baking a cake is so hard. I can't give up. I'm gonna make a cake for my mom's birthday. If I had Mom's recipe... I made this all by myself. Mom, give it a try. It definitely tastes the same as yours. So sweet. Of course, let's bake a cake together next time.
Come on.
Can I paint a swing here? Great! It's just like the swing in the park! I also want pretty flowers, but what color should the house be? I can't think of any. The yard! What should it look like? The yard! What should it look like? The yard! What should it look like? The yard! What should it look like?
Come on.
If only we had a new storybook. My friends have all been reading The Fox and the Swing.
Yep. Come on.
The yard. What should it look like?
Yep. Come on. Yep.
I made this all by myself. Mom, give it a try. It definitely tastes the same as yours. So sweet. Of course, let's bake a cake together next time. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please. I promise I'll be good and listen in class. Please.
Yep.
The yard. What should it look like?
Come on.
Can I paint a swing here? Great! It's just like the swing in the park! I also want pretty flowers, but what color should the house be? I can't think of any. The yard! What should it look like? The yard! What should it look like?
يا اخوان ضغط منا، ارجع اكملها بعدين.
Come on.
Appraiser, good day. We have a missing person commission for you. Can you take a look at the details first?
Based on what we know, it doesn't seem to be an anomaly.
Well, yes. There hasn't been any evidence that points the case towards the family is desperate to find their child. They're asking help from everywhere, even anomaly hunters. By the time they reached out to A-Bone, they were on the verge of breaking down. We couldn't turn down their commission. Please look into it and report any updates you may have back to me, even if it does.
Because A-Bone only accepts anomaly-related commissions?
It is what we do. Moreover, if the case is not an anomaly incident, we will still be able to provide reassurance to the family in their predicament.
Right.
Everyone else is occupied with their own tasks. So I'll have to trouble you to handle this commission on your own. Let's be professional and do what we can.
No problem.
The client lives on White Parrot Street. I will ask them to wait at home. Appraiser, please head out at once.
None of your business, okay? Here it is!
Time to switch up the beat! We'll take care of this!
I will see through the next fight.
Come on. Come on. Yep.
Whoa! Can't touch this! Get more away! Ready to save the day! Zombie set up 4!
Trust me. You're great.
Time for the next step!
I will see through the nexus.
Yep. 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 That's right. Come on.
Here it is! No stop! Get burned!
Let me take over. You're great.
We'll take care of this! Hear the song that we must...
Trust me.
Yep. Yep. Huh. Yep. Huh. Come on.
Let me take over. Great. Leave it to me, Mint. It should be around here. And that should be our client.
السلام عليكم. السلام ورحمة الله.
You must be the client. I'm from Abone.
You're from Abone. You must have known already. Our son...
Take your time. I'm here to help.
Yes. Thank you. Please, come in and...
Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
We've called everyone already. What are we gonna do?
The anomaly hunter is here. Come on. Let's pick ourselves up and tell him what we know.
Let me see. Your child, the Mayue, had gone missing since yesterday, and there is yet to be evidence that confirms the case to be an anomaly incident.
We've looked for him the entire night and we still couldn't find him. There's no news from the security office either. Oh no. What if he really did run into a dangerous anomaly? Oh no.
We just hope he isn't involved in an anomaly incident. We want to find him before it's too... Please, help us.
I'll look into it as soon as I can. But I do have a few questions that need to be confirmed before I get there.
Thank you. Please, anything that will help.
He is a good kid. He's never been anywhere dangerous, and he'd never go anywhere on his own without telling anyone.
My son is not exactly the most outgoing person. He's never been comfortable around strangers, and he usually only goes home and some places around school that he's familiar with.
We have no idea where he could possibly be. We didn't notice any signs either.
He never really shows us or tells us anything strange.
We kept calling him, but he never picked up.
Which is why we're so worried and thinking of anything else you'd like to learn about. Would it help if you went through our place? A kidnap? Well, just a kidnapping shouldn't be one of our worries.
We didn't get a ransom call either. It might sound weird, but to be honest, I probably prefer knowing that my boy is in someone's hands than not knowing where he is at all. I can't help but imagine the worst.
Anything else you'd like to learn about? Would it help if you went through our place?
He is a good kid. He's never been anywhere dangerous, and he'd never go anywhere on his own without telling anyone.
My son is not exactly the most...
I'm going to investigate the places that Mayue often visits, but you two should rest now. I'll reach out once I have updates.
Thank you. But I think we're just going to look for him some more. I can't really just go to bed feeling... Oh, I don't mean to be rude, but... Do you know sign language?
Sign language?
Hey, we're already causing so much trouble. Sorry, but our son actually suffers from voice disorder, which is why you probably need to know sign language to communicate with him. No, that's fine. We're already grateful that you're willing to help.
Well, you have my apologies.
That's fine. I don't know sign language, but I'll try my best to communicate.
Please do. Thank you.
Let's start looking around here.
Poking your nose into people's families, huh? Oh, you came to help. That's a pity. I have no idea.
Are you close to Mayue?
We make a pretty nice neighborhood. People here know Mayue. I don't think the boy is unable to speak at all. He's been suffering from language impairment since he was a kid, which is probably why he just avoids talking, and heard that he's been talking less and less since he went to school. Avoiding attention? Huh. Speaking of which, I don't think I've ever seen him start a conversation. The family communicates in sign language, and I guess the boy's parents learned it for the boy.
I see.
Yep, they share a very special bond that— Oh, there is this one thing I remember about them. There was this one time I made the boy some extra food because his parents were too busy. And guess what? He gave me this flower card he'd made himself. And boy, was I touched. This really reminds me of those ungrateful brats of mine back home.
Sounds like a...
And there was this one time when we were trying to organize an event for people to adopt green space. Oops. You came to... You have my prayers.
Excuse me. I'm looking for this boy by the name of Mayue. He went missing.
We actually heard about it through our community news yesterday.
Makes me wonder where the boy went.
We currently can't say for sure if he's lost or if he was caught in something. Are you acquaintances?
Oh, of course. We take good care of this community garden here.
The boy always puts his heart into it, day after day.
He came up with all these nameplates for the plants with their information on them. He doesn't really talk, but he never slacks.
Does he enjoy gardening?
I guess so. He comes around every week from the florist with something.
Would you happen to know where he might have gone?
He doesn't seem like a kid who would just run from home and make his parents worry about him.
And we didn't see anything out of the ordinary.
I see. Thank you for sharing that. I should probably try my luck at some of the shops he usually goes to. Guess I'll hit the florist first. The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
Oh, look who it is. Lucky me running into you. Hey, why the confused face? Don't you recognize me?
Captain Bitesong?
Bingo! I knew you weren't that cold-hearted. Oh man, ever since, what, the incident in New Helios? We haven't had a chance to talk, right? Settling in Hetero but not visiting the Bureau to see me? As a friend, I've been keeping an eye on you.
I didn't think we were that close. He did most of the talking back then. Can't say we really hit it off.
Huh? Not close? Ouch! Fighting side by side means so little to you, huh? But thinking back, we didn't really get a chance to know each other better. What a shame. But hey, it's never too late to bond now. It's high time for tea. You could join in. Come on, join in.
Thanks for the invite. I have a commission to handle, though.
Oh, already on official work. She put you to work so quickly. That is so her.
He's talking about Hattori?
Write this, stamp that, approve those, record these, rules, rules, rules. Just lovely in the bureau. Otherwise, I'd welcome you with open arms.
Thanks for the offer. Maybe next time when I'm free, I'll be glad to know more about your story.
Oh, don't rush off just yet. Since you ran into me, let me give you some advice as a senior. Looking confused but letting valuable info slip by isn't wise. From this commission onward, use everything around you. How about it?
You're talking about yourself. Won't it trouble you?
Oh, I am touched. You see me as a warm-hearted person. With that, I'll definitely help you. Plus, your task seems more important than tea. So, what's your commission?
If you don't mind listening. So, this is the deal.
A missing teenager. Unexpected. Very interesting direction your managers are taking the business to.
Huh?
Let's get to business. Teens often face unpredictable issues. Without knowing the cause, it's hard to proceed. The missing boy has communication barriers, right? If he's in a unique situation and you can't communicate, it'll be troublesome.
True. First, confirm his location.
When in doubt, don't be shy. Talk to your partners, it's okay. And right now, the best help might be in front of you.
Huh?
I know sign language.
You do?
Life's tough. More skills help. Want me to join?
Having your help would be great, but won't it be inconvenient for the ETD to be involved?
No worries. The Bureau's rules are too complicated to remember anyway. I'm on vacation, bored, and helping you earns me a free tea. It's not a bad deal.
If that's the case, thanks.
Haha, that's the spirit. Where to start?
The boy often visited this florist. Maybe there are clues we missed. Then we'll go to the school.
Let's go in then.
Fragrant flowers grown with love. Need a blossom to speak for your unspoken feelings?
Well, I'm actually looking for a boy who went missing. And as far as we know, he came around a lot.
Right. His parents actually came here earlier too. The boy came here every week, but he never said a thing. He just pointed the flowers he wanted, which is why we all remember him.
Every week? So I guess coming here was like a routine thing for him to do.
Yes, ever since school started after the break. He'd always buy a bunch of flowers from us, but other than that, he'd have some groceries with him. Maybe some books too?
When was the last time he came?
Let's see. I remember looking into it this morning. The last time... I think it was 8 days ago.
Meaning he didn't come here after school yesterday. Got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I hope that helped.
He left school normally yesterday, but didn't buy flowers like usual. Did something happen before he reached the shop? Or did he go somewhere else first? I'm going to check the bookstore.
A bit tricky. According to you, he's not the type to share his thoughts. Asking around might be tough.
Yeah, come on. Oh, yeah.
Another job smoothly. Smoothly done. Rise.
هلا بيك سلسبيل ورد. أنت تشتغل على الهاتف سامسونج A14. والله ما بعرف يا صديقي. ما بعرف. أظن على الأجهزة المتوسطة تشتغل حسب المعالج اللي عندك، معالج جهازك.
Surprised to see you here.
Good afternoon, Skia.
Afternoon. I heard you joined A-Bone, but haven't had time to visit.
Must be busy in ETD, huh?
Part of the job. If I didn't have to waste time searching for the missing captain, it would be easier.
Captain? Captain Baisong?
Yes. We were to handle something together, but he talked his way out. Oh, I'm sure my trusty lieutenant can handle it alone. I'd be a burden there. And now he's nowhere to be found.
Baisong.
I'd very much like to have him back on his duty, but I have to prepare for the assignment myself. If it really comes to it, I'll go alone and deal with him later.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, I got stuff to do. See you.
See ya. Trust me.
The boy in the picture? Someone else came here asking about this boy too. But I'm afraid I don't remember him.
I see.
I mean, I wouldn't remember anyone like that since we get people reading books quietly here all the time.
Guess you do have a point. Well, thank you anyway.
Come on.
That was close. You wouldn't snitch, right?
You said you're on your time off.
I wasn't lying. The assignment is at night, so it's technically my time off right now. And I'd say you need me more than my lieutenant does. Relax. Skia's more reliable than he seems, despite being dreadfully boring. Assignment prep is his job. He's thorough like that, so you know, should leave it to the professional.
Excuse for
Going to the school? Well, we better hurry. School's gonna be off soon, right? We're gonna miss it.
It's club activity time. No outsiders allowed.
If it was an ETD mission, we'd have free access. Unfortunately...
Maybe we should contact the clients and have them speak to the teacher.
No need for that. Follow me.
Is this?
There should be some hidden routes students use to skip classes, right? We don't need to exert too much effort. Clever use of shortcuts can save us a lot of time. This is also a senior's wisdom.
That doesn't sound very proper.
Outsiders are not allowed to enter without permission.
Yeah.
Look, footprints going in and out. Seems like a frequently used escape route. Let's quietly climb in from here. Just be natural. You don't want to be flagged and brought on a trip to the security office.
Come on.
Mayua from Class B? Who's that?
I know him. The quiet guy.
Oh, the dude that came last semester.
So he's a transfer student?
Yeah. I guess he moved here because of his parents' work. Maybe he's still getting to know the city and life here. I don't think he's socializing, and I think he's part of the garden club. And that's pretty much all I know about him since we never talked.
Where's the garden club?
In the middle of the complex under the shades. You will see it when you get there.
Thank you.
Come on.
The wind's just right. Perfect angle.
The school's club activities include quite a variety of... Which club do you think suits me best?
Sign language club?
That's a really unique...
If you're not interested, why learn it?
Because I don't have any impressive skills. I used to think about relying on niche skills to make a living. Working for the ETD today, fired by Alfred tomorrow. Maybe, perchance, who knows?
Oh, so you're here to learn about Mayue. We don't really know where he went, and we've told our teachers that. If there is anything we can help with, though, feel free to let us know.
Tell us what you know about him, then. Anything will do.
Well, I guess he's just an awfully quiet guy. He struggles to form coherent sentences, even with text.
It just seemed like, you know, he had a very difficult time forming his language and expressing himself.
But he didn't seem to have any problem picking up or understanding what people said to him.
This is exactly what their neighbors said. Did he ever struggle at school?
Well, we've been told to be a little more patient with him.
I don't think anyone would purposely give him a hard time. He was a really nice guy.
He was in charge of growing the flowers in the club, and he actually put his mind to it.
It might sound a bit too self-conscious. He probably did that because he thought he always made people go out of their way to look after him. But other than that, we didn't notice anything else about him.
I see. Thank you. Nothing really stands out there. Should we talk to their teacher then? I mean, it might be a little awkward since we came sneaking in.
Don't sweat it. I'm seeing two kids over there. Let's give them a try. Guess I know why Mayue never really spoke now. He stopped talking for way too long, and his vocal capabilities suffered as a result. He only seemed like he didn't want to talk at first because he had a hard time expressing himself. But that took a toll on his vocal capabilities as it went on. It was a vicious cycle. Well, life is gonna be hard for the kid.
How did Mayue go missing? We were still here yesterday, talking about how we were going to buy some more exotic...
Huh, yesterday. What else did you guys talk about? Teenagers never run out of... Let me guess. Is it, I ran into this super interesting person? Or, I found this thing I've never seen before?
No, for the most part. We usually just talk about the club. Let's see... We were trying to find out if we could ask the school to give us permission to grow more kinds of anomaly plants. Oh, and we talked about this rumor, too.
Oh?
Rumor has it that there was this kind of flower that's unlike anything we've seen before.
Unlike anything you've seen before?
Whoa, that sure makes me feel like a curious teenager now.
Well, it's just that rumor has it that there used to be a strange flower that grew by feeding on true, heartfelt emotions, and that somehow it could transcend language itself to convey those feelings. But a rumor is a rumor. Wouldn't be surprised if it turns out to be some kind of new marketing stunt.
Ah, I like how the two of you don't just blindly buy into stories like that. Well, where did you hear about it?
From my grandpa. He didn't know much either. But the story is apparently based on this deserted manor in the suburbs of the bridge crossings.
I see. Well, guess that will do. Thanks. Oh, do remember to keep us updated if you ever come across rumors like that again. See, you really need things like that to spice up your life when you're a grown-up. Keep in touch, young ones.
Huh? What a weird guy.
Thank you for the information. We gotta head over ASAP.
My thoughts exactly.
But we don't even know where this garden is specifically.
That's fine. I sorta know where he is now. Remember how I was really surprised when I ran into you today? Well, seems like we're looking at more surprises down the road now.
Huh? Perfect angle. The wind's just right. Come on. Come on. Yep, come on. Come on.
Hey, Skia! Looking great there, huh?
I was about to ask you to give me a detailed account of why you skipped work.
Skia?
Come on, don't be mad. See, we came across something unexpected getting ourselves ready for the assignment. The plants here are overgrown. Probably happened when some kid came in not knowing better, and a new anomaly came into existence.
What happened here exactly?
An abnormal fluctuation in the Wertheimer index was reported here in this deserted manor in the wee hours. We had JTF into the situation as per the protocols, except the sun was already up by the time they arrived. The plants in the manor were activated and startled from exposure to the sun, distorted and twisted into an anomaly we had never recorded before. To be safe, though, we had this place cordoned off. ETD-4 will begin the investigation after sunset to avoid sunlight.
I see. Like what Captain Baitong said, I'm looking for this teenager who went missing, and it seems like he's involved in this incident.
Someone's trapped in there?
He went missing after school yesterday, and apparently, he just heard about how there was this flower in this manor that no one had seen before, right before he went missing.
So you're saying that he might have been trapped in there since last night?
Oh, I love how you're catching on so fast.
Well, compared to someone who skipped work and dug this all out, I wouldn't say I'm catching on fast at all.
Oh boy, guess I'll take that as a compliment.
That's no compliment, by the way. We need to start working on this case as soon as we can.
We can't wait for nightfall. You're coming too, right?
Of course.
Did you forget what he is capable of? He is no helpless citizen. Not to mention that our dear director is more than eager to put him on the field. Filling out bureau forms is just your specialty too, isn't it? Guess it won't take Alfred longer to go through your additional submission than it would take her to approve my pay cut.
Fine. Let's move now. Look out for yourselves.
I will. I hope I'm not a hindrance to your assignment.
Not at all. He might seem cold, but he's actually quite the sweetheart.
Shut up.
Hey. About my son? The security office has filed it as a missing person case. We've been looking for him everywhere for the entire day, but haven't had any luck. Any progress there?
We did make some headway.
You did? Where is he? What happened to him? Is he doing okay? What exactly is...
Sorry, but I can't say anything right now. Too many uncertainties. But rest assured that we'll bring him home safely.
Of course. Thank you. Thank you so much. If, and I mean if, our boy went missing because of what's been on his mind. If you do see him, please bring our words to him. No, wait. Never mind. I think we should just tell him what we want. We should leave this to you now. Thank you.
Ah, you didn't tell them anything that would set off another panic attack, rookie. I see you're super gentle there.
يعطيكم العافية شباب بنات. اليوم نكون وصلنا لنهاية البث. نكمل إن شاء الله المهمة في البث القادم. شكرا للمرة القادمة إن شاء الله. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.